Here we are, White River Information Center. Got our permit, Turi and I, ready to get going tomorrow.
Ready to do some hiking.
Yeah. Hey, so it's day 0. We're at Cougar Rock Campground, ready to get started on the Wonderland Trail tomorrow morning. It's a kind of a fun day hike up to, what was it called? Comet Falls?
Yep. Comet
Falls today, which was much bigger and more impressive than we expected. So that was a blast. So the weather's, knock on wood, good for now. We're expecting a lot of clouds and rain this week though, but hopefully we'll get a few nice spots of blue sky like we are right now. Oh, you're not even in the picture. Say hi, Tori.
Hey.
All right, here we are at the trailhead, Wonderland Trail.
First day of hiking.
First day of hiking, ready to get going. Here we go. This is Nevada Falls. We're about 4 miles in on day 1. Got a bit of a washed out section of trail here. That's a little bit dicey, but not too bad. We should be fine. Famous last words. All right, so it's the end of day 1. We're at Maple Creek. We hiked about 10 miles today. Weather was much better than we were expecting. We were expecting rain and clouds all day, but it's been partly sunny and just amazing all day long. Temperatures are great. The trail on the way up here from Longmire was just really well groomed and wide and soft, and it was really nice. Didn't really get rough until we got on the second half of it coming up here. So all set up now. My tent. Turi is making some tea, and it's a beautiful little spot. It's got a Maple Creek down below us here, with some nice white noise to sleep to. We got birds chirping, sun's filtering through the trees. We got no other people here in the camp, no bugs. So pretty good first day. Okay, it's the end of day 2. Got Indian Bar Campground. It's raining. Luckily, there's a shelter here that we were able to eat dinner in, which was nice. Now it's about 8 o'clock. Just gonna chill out, read for a while, get ready for a long one tomorrow. Today we had 10, 11 miles, 4,000 feet elevation change, and it was rough. Tomorrow is longer. We've got about 13 miles, 4,500 feet elevation change, but we get to sunrise by 7. We get a cheeseburger and a beer. So this is my hut. Kind of show it here. Not sure how well that worked. So Turi, which way do we go exactly? Just
Maybe this way.
forward,
Yeah.
into the white.
Yeah. Into the abyss. Something will happen.
All right, we're at the high point of the Wonderland Trail, Panhandle Gap, 6,800?
6,800.
6,800 feet. It's a beautiful day. It's wonderful scenery,
Expansive views.
some wonderful clouds. Now we have to go down, 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 and then climb up to sunrise. So it's the end of day 4. It has been raining since Tuesday night. So we are cold and soaked. Everything is wet. Basically the only dry things I have are my sleeping bag and my sleeping clothes. Just had dinner, beef stroganoff. Oh, so good. Today was a relatively easy hike. Hiked from, so we're in Mystic now, and we hiked from sunrise. So it's nice to have it's maybe 8.5, 9 miles today. Elevation wasn't too bad. Did the whole hike in, 5 or 6 hours. Kind of taking our time. Yesterday was long. Did 16 miles yesterday, 5,000 feet elevation change. But our reward was if we got to sunrise in time, we'd get the snack bar, and we got a cheeseburger, which was really fantastic. We also got a resupply. So it was also nice to get that. Put a big bag of potato chips in mine, so we've been enjoying those chips. Kind of a bummer the last 2 days. Haven't really done much with the camera. It's just been too rainy. Yeah, today was way too rainy. Yesterday was not quite as bad, but it was still, Panhandle Gap was challenging. The route finding was very difficult in the snow. Pretty much, I wouldn't say white out, it wasn't snowing, but it was raining and cloudy, and get out on the snow fields where you just see snow and white. So we definitely had to use the GPSs, took a couple of detours there. Never broke out the micro spikes, but had a few places where it was close, kind of dicey. Yeah, weather forecast is calling for some sunshine tomorrow. That would be good to lay all this stuff out and get it dry out some clothes, break out the camera and take a few more pictures. Probably missed out on some, good views today and yesterday coming around the east side and coming around the northern side of the mountain. But I'm sure we'll get some good days. So halfway home. All right, so the first time in 3 days, we actually have sunshine on our backs, which is so nice. It's been so rainy. And we're here next to the beautiful Mystic Lake. I think it's gonna be a good day. Well, we reached the top of the climb today. Pretty steep. Up here at, what's this called, Spray Park?
Spray Park.
And that little bit of blue sky is all we've seen this afternoon. We're hoping it grows to a bigger piece of blue sky, because we are at the top of today's hike. We haven't seen much but clouds so far. It's been a pretty climb though before we got up into the snow. Lots of very scenic meadows and streams. That's where we just came from over there. Not quite as bad as Panhandle Gap. A little bit of snow. Come on, blue sky. We like it. Taking a quick moment to dry out our stuff here. Finally found a open spot and a little bit of sunshine. It's still hazy, but a little bit of sun. Hopefully we can dry the tents out a little bit. This is the Carbon River and the Carbon Glacier. It's Mount Rainier in the background. You can see the river actually coming out of the glacier down there, which is pretty cool. Here we go, across the big suspension bridge over Carbon River. All right. Made it. All right, my turn. Recommended one person at a time. Do not bounce or shake the bridge. Ooh, this bridge is bouncy. Ooh, goodness. This day has been all about ridiculously steep trails. 3,800 feet up, 4,500 feet down, all in the space of about 10 miles. Really steep. Feels like we're climbing a mountain. What do you know? Well, it's the end of day 5. Today was a pretty good day. Finally stopped raining for the first time in 3 days. Didn't rain on us all day. Had a good cloudy stretch toward the middle of the day. It was a little discouraging, but we got some sun. We were able to get some good pictures. Finally saw Mount Rainier pop out. Got some neat pictures of this glacier, Mount Rainier in the background, and then a river, Carbon River, coming out of the glacier. Was kind of neat. And then pretty tough hike. I mean, today was, I think, the most elevation change total up and down. 38 up and 45 down. And the up was steep. That was rough. That was really hard. It felt like climbing Mount St. Helens. Then we got to camp, and weather keeps getting better. Had a good dinner. Light seemed to kept getting better after dinner, so we took a walk. Found this huge waterfall. Had to scramble a bit to get to a vantage point. Got some pictures of that. Watched the sunset. Took some pictures. From our campsite, you can see Mount Rainier through the trees. It's, just glowing red. Beautiful. It's just gorgeous. It's cleared up wonderfully tonight. Really hoping we get one good, clear blue sky day during this hike. That would be nice. But yeah, today was a great improvement over getting rained on for 3 straight days. Coming up on our camp for the day on day 6. We're walking through a patch of bare grass that goes on for as far as the eye can see. It's really kind of dramatic. Little tufts of blue lupin flowers sprouting up here and there. It's very nice. Last camp South Puyallup. Hiked in from Golden Lakes this morning, about 12 or 13 miles today. Pretty tired, but it's been a beautiful day. This is the perfect blue sky day that we've been waiting for. We're both kind of feeling like we really hadn't had our fill of the mountain views and the panoramic vistas. And today we got it. We got some great views of Mount Rainier. We got, the reflection in the lake. It's just the weather's been great. We're here at camp. Haven't even had to layer up. It's really warm. It's almost 70 degrees. This camp has the colonnades, the andesite formations really close, which is super cool. So yeah, just one day left. We're gonna get up super early tomorrow and try to power through the last day and get home in time for dinner. Our last day on the trail. Raining on us again. Had a good day yesterday though. Yesterday was just fantastic. It started raining about 3 this morning. Not too cold though. Missing out on a little bit of scenery here, but we still have a decent view of Tahoma Glacier back there in the background. Can't quite see Rainier. But yeah, we're both feeling satisfied with the trip, eager to get home, trying to push through this last, we got about 13 or 14 miles today, good bit of elevation change, but I'll try and push through it and get home in time for dinner. Looking forward to a hot shower, bourbon, and a steak. All right, there it is, our first sign for Longmire, 7 miles to Longmire. We are almost there. We did it. We made it. Wonderland Trail, 8 days, 93-ish miles.
It's cheeseburger time.
Cheeseburger time.